Madam Speaker, I rise to ask question 151 of 2017. The question is directed to the Honourable Minister of Forest. Honourable Minister, the forest policy suggests the need for permanent forest estates as well as sustainable forest management. Can the Minister update the House on the status of forest in Fiji and how well are we managing our forest resources? Thank you.
Thank you. I give the floor to the Honourable Minister for Forest.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise to respond to question raised by Honourable Natalie Rika on the status of forest resources in Fiji. Has a forest cover of almost 1.1 million hectares, covering about 56% of the total land mass. The Fiji National Forest Policy emphasizes sustainable forest management and improvement of the livelihoods of communities that are dependent on forest. Our forests have always presented Fiji with enormous potential for livelihoods and economic development opportunities. These opportunities will continue to further and expand in the future as demands for addressing biodiversity, conservation, climate change, and other emerging related forest issues. In addressing sustainable forest management, my ministry is mindful of the importance of developing proper land use planning guidelines that clearly demarcate permanent agriculture land as well as land for other development needs from permanent forest land. Madam Speaker, my ministry is aware of the multiple roles of forests, ranging from the normal timber needs and economic livelihoods to the important environmental services such as water catchment, climate change mitigation, and biodiversity conservation. To manage our forest for the future, critical measures has to be implemented to ensure that there is sufficient resource for the future generation. Under the Aichi Target of the conservation of biodiversity, Fiji has committed to expand the total conservation areas from the current 2.7% that is under long-term protection to around 17% of the total forest cover to be protected by 2020. This is an ambitious target that will clearly demand the development of a sustainable financing mechanism similar to the Sobi Basin Endowment Trust Fund to cover for the long-term management cost. Madam Speaker, the current strategy to ensure long-term sustainability for my ministry are threefold. Firstly, the initiative to support the expansion of forest plantations through retrospective incentive supports to land-owning communities as well as to scale up support for private sector engagement in establishing forest plantations. Secondly, the enforcement of sustainable logging policy by implementing species-specific diameter limits. And thirdly, the plan to increase the protection of high-value forest land under long-term forest conservation purposes. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Honourable Rocky Liraki.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. In terms of forest degradation and deforestation, natural forests, 100 cubic meters have been harvested every year. Mahogany, 150,000 cubic meters. Pines, 500,000 cubic meters. The total of 750,000 cubic meters have been harvested every year. So as the dams, submergence of forests in the dams, Waturu, Monasabu, and Nandaribatu. We have a $2.3 million given by World Bank for Red Plus program. The question is, how is the Ministry of Forest addressing all this deforestation and the degradation of forests in our country? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. For the information of the House, the Ministry of Forest has reviewed its harvesting plan, especially the removal of logs from the forest on native has reduced to 30% of native species as compared to what is being expressed to this House, 100 cubic meters. And also for Fiji Pine Limited has totally reduced for his harvesting quota for every year from 300,000 to 175,000 cubic meter per annum. to Fiji Hardwood Corporation, just beginning operations, and also has embarked on reforestation program to cater for the deforestation areas. Thank you.
Thank you. I now give the floor to the Honorable Ratu Lalwalau.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. A supplementary question.
Supplementary question.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Minister for his very detailed explanation regarding situation of our forests and their future plans. But on the issue of sustainable forest management, Madam Speaker, I'd like to raise a question with the Honourable Minister as to what sort of formula does the Ministry has regarding these new policies of REDD+ and carbon emissions and all that, because you've just stated that there's a huge amount of money being involved. And what sort of formula do you have regarding the sharing of this money to the resource owners? And before I take my seat, Madam Speaker, I hope it won't be like the royalty for water. We're still waiting for it. There's no formula. Fiji first boasted about it in the 2013 Constitution. Yet we've been told in this House that there is fair share and all that. But we haven't seen the light of day on that one there. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Minister.
Madam Speaker, I thank the Honourable Member for raising a new question, but I will respond to it on Thursday on my ministerial statement. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I think it's an issue for REDD+. I'll cover it on Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Noikula.
Madam Speaker, I'm sure that the Honourable Minister is familiar with the 2010 FAO report on Fiji Forest Outlook, in which the recommendation was made that Fiji replant 100,000 acres of land, replanting as a measure against climate change as well as sustainable forest management. Can the Minister advise this House whether that recommendation has been implemented and how many acres so far has been replanted?
Honorable Minister.
Madam Speaker, can I request the Honourable Member to repeat his question?
I'm sure that the Minister is familiar with the 2010 FAO report called Fiji Forest Outlook. And in that, there's a recommendation there that Fiji replant 100,000 acres as a measure against climate change as well as sustainable management of forests. Could you advise the House how much has been replanted so far towards that recommendation or under your own initiative?
Okay, Honorable Minister.
Madam Speaker, I think it's statistical in nature. I'll respond to the House in another sitting.
Thank you, Honorable Parmochan.
Supplementary question, Madam Speaker.
Supplementary question.
I thank the Minister for his update, but I'm compelled to ask the same question that was posed to him yesterday, and which in my humble opinion is very relevant to his ministry and to this question. Is there a national land use policy related to all his ministry's projects and initiatives, and if so, can it be tabled in this August House?
Thank you, Honorable Minister.
It's irrelevant to this question, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. The question is asking for information to be tabled in this Parliament, and if the response could be tabled in Parliament at a later date.